Good day, folks. Me and Joe Green, and the fact that this is like the 900th take on this commentary is a sign that I'm about that quality control now, I guess. This is the Honda S2K, or for those who aren't as street-oriented, the Honda S2000. This was requested by Ben Roy, and DMI Technique also want to see me drift this. It is a lot of fun, guys. This is, without a doubt, my favorite Honda. And that's not really saying much. I don't like Honda. I just, their cars don't appeal to me that much. I'm not into the whole Civic thing. I don't have anything against it. And when I speak of Hondas, like, no one gives a flying fuck about like the Odyssey or the regular Accord or the freaking CRV. Those cars are just, oh my god, I don't know how people drive them. I would just want a T-Rex to come and eat me instead of drive one of those. That would just be no way of living life. They said you can spend a year in prison or drive a Honda CRV for the rest of your life. I would be like, okay, you're in prison, here I come. Because those cars are just, I think I just pass out when I see them. They're so boring. I just fall asleep right on the spot. But this and the V6 Accord Coupe are the two Hondas that me gusta. You have to get used to the fact that it has VTEC, though. But this is probably for those who may be a little bit more experienced. But once you get used to the VTEC, you'll find yourself a pretty decent drift car, actually. It is definitely so much fun to drift VTEC, because it's a challenge, you know. You have to keep the revs high, and or else you're not gonna get the torque. It's kind of like a game. And then when VTEC kicks in, it's so hype. You just start running. That's what happens when VTEC kicks in. You just start running, man. Like, you just go. You're just hype. Your arms are in the air. You're holding back your excitement. You just start running when VTEC kicks in. It's plain and simple. If that doesn't happen to you, then I don't know what's wrong with you, and I hope that you recover. But as you can see, I got my McDonald's paint job on it. I got the red paint and the yellow wheels, which looks horrendous, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I painted the car like that. Plus, the carbon fiber hood adds for extra yuck, I guess. Except extra yuck makes me sound like a sassy gay person, like, yuck, extra yuck, yo. But you know, that's completely unnecessary. This car is, what the hell? I think I've said this car like a million times. But I mean, I don't think you can really make a competition car out of this, just because the VTEC is so impractical. But if you're a pretty good drifter, go out and make one of these. If you still don't know what you're doing in drifting, I would disrecommend this car, just because you need to get it down before you have to worry about it. Because the VTEC just adds a whole nother slew of problems you have to consider. So before you can just say VTEC kicked in, you have to work your way up. You know, this is like a black diamond car. No, it's not a black diamond car at all. I would say like a blue, maybe like an intermediate. That's ski slope terminology. But you know, I think it would be so funny if in real life you saw this car a professional drifting competition, and the commentator's like, all right, the S2, as you can see, the S2000 is going straight. It's going straight, and as soon as it starts going sideways, the announcer just goes, VTEC just kicked in, and that would just be fucking amazing. Just imagine that. Oh god, oh yes, I was gonna speak about requests. At this point, there's so many. People keep requesting, and I like that you guys want to keep requesting. I like that you guys want to contribute to the channel, but I can't do all them anymore, man. Maybe just because I'm lazy, but I kind of also, the reason why I can't do them anymore is it's a doable amount. It's just that I want to start mixing it up with what I upload. So if I mix it up, I won't be able to take all these requests. So I just would rather you guys try to find a more popular decision, agree on something. If you made it to this far in my video, I don't know if many people have. These are the cars that are on the next list. Tell me which one you guys want to see the most. and they might get like 2 people comment different things, and then probably whatever. There's the Subaru Legacy, there's the 1970 Dodge Challenger, there's the Lexus IS300, the Nissan Skyline R34, Honda Civic 1998, and the 2010 Shelby GT500 and the Celine S7. So out of those, just pick one that you guys like to see the most. I hate to bring it like this, but I'm gonna probably start doing, you know, some tag live comms, maybe some soccer, some more circuit racing, get my ass kicked, some dirt, some slime, some water, some earth, wind. Guys, I don't know. I apologize for just the lacklusterness of this second half of this commentary. It's just kind of gone downhill. I'm exhausted. I drove about I'd say about 100. I drove about 200 miles today, and I drove all the way up to a college about an hour and a half away. Did an interview and then drove an hour and a half back. So in all, in the amount of time it took me to do the interview, I could have, or the amount of time it took me to go up and back, I could have done the interview I did about 6 times. So yeah, it's actually kind of funny. I saw an exit that said Taco Bell. I was like, all right, well, I'm early, let me get some Taco Bell. And I go off the exit, it's going straight, there's nowhere to turn, and then all of a sudden I'm at freaking Fort Eustis, which is an army camp. And I was like, how the hell? There's a lying ass sign. It said freaking Taco Bell. Now I'm at Fort Eustis. So some military men had to guide me in the right direction and turn me around. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.